more of like a, this is more of like a proper exam style question, because these are the kinds of
Mm-hmm.
questions where if you're looking at them, right, logically
Mm-hmm.
speaking, you would be thinking of how the half here and the quarter here, these are the two things that are, practically
Yeah.
kind of like, making things a bit difficult if you can see.
Yeah.
So so if you could, if the way you go about these kinds of questions is you want to look for a common factor. When I say you want to
Mm-hmm.
look for a common factor, I mean you want to eventually write this also in like a quadratic format. Because remember, writing this in quadratic format is you ending up with something like this. You see, where x is just a placeholder. This is just a placeholder. So as
Mm-hmm.
long as this here looks the same as there, and as long as this is squared and this is to the power of 1, you'll be good to go. Okay. So the idea is this is more like a classic example, and this is something you don't even have to worry too much about, because every time you see a half here and a quarter there, you want to
Mm-hmm.
have this thing here as x to the power of a quarter, both places. Now to do that, you can easily have this as x to the power of a quarter, but then you square it, you see, because if you have a quarter squared, remember this is a quarter multiplied by
It gives
2.
you
A
a half.
quarter multiplied by 2
When
gives you a
quarter
half.
comes there. Yeah.
Yeah. And then here you have x to the power of a quarter. You see, and then here you have plus 15 equal to 0. So what this does is, you see, you have that scenario, something a something squared, b something to the power of 1. So
Mm-hmm.
what that does is you are now comfortably able to factorize, because remember, you want factors of 8 that give you a 3. Factors of 8 that
Mm-hmm.
give you a 3, I mean factors of 15 that give you a 8. It's what and what?
Vectors of 15 that give you 8.
Mm-hmm.
Let me let me write them down.
2,
3 and 5.
3, 5. And then we need here, because you see, remember, if there was x here and x there,
Mm-hmm.
when you would have factorized, you would have an x here and the x there. So it depends on whatever is there. You see. So in this case, if you see there's x to the power of a quarter here, it means you're gonna put x to the power of a quarter here. Same here, you
Uh-huh.
put x to the power of a quarter, and then you see this is equal to 0. So you want to get negative 8. So to get negative 8, what do we put here and here?
If you wanna get negative 8,
Mm-hmm.
so plus 3 and negative
These
8.
numbers to get a
Does 3
minus
and
8.
5 work? Does 3 and 5 work? Wait, let me see.
So
Minus
yeah, minus 3
minus 3 minus 5.
minus 5. Perfect. So the answers will be x to the power of a quarter equals to 3, or let me just maybe not have shortcuts here. You take the first bracket, right? Make it equal
Uh-huh.
to 0. You take the second bracket, you make it equal to 0.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, you have 3 to the other side, that's the power of a quarter. And then you have 5 to the other side, that's the power of a quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And then here, um, now you want to get rid of the quarter, right? So to get rid of the quarter, you have to put, remember, a square root symbol with a quarter here. And then this is something you need to put in your calculator, right?
Let me see. Let me put it in.
Yeah.
Over 4, then 3 gives me 81.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
8, 1.
yeah.
Okay, let's put here. This is it. So x is equal to 81. Same here,
Yeah.
right? You're gonna put square root symbol here with a quarter, square root symbol here with a quarter. Zing, zing. What does it give you?
Let me put it in. Why did I do that? Okay. Delete 1, 4, 5, 625.
625.
25.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's what you need to do, right? With these
Mm-hmm.
kinds of questions. So even with this next one here, okay, not with the next one, it looks like it's going to be a bit different. But then these kinds of questions are common, and the way we did it is something to always keep in mind.